streams. TKM's playing Violet. That's cool. Let's get into this, bro. Lima, shades on, looking good.
Drip Lord.
Drip Lord continuing his winner side run here in pools, hopefully not get upset by latee, who is already has already made an upset, if I remember correctly, on fire at the moment, as he usually always is on the few occasions that he actually turns up to some of these majors. Going for the Pac-Man in this particular matchup instead of the Falco. So we might be in for a bit of a longer game than what we might expect, but I don't know. We'll see. I know Lima is definitely one to like kind of, if his opponent starts camping him out, like they don't mind. They're completely okay with that. So far, it's not the best start for Lima in terms of the damage, but could catch up here. Simple Bayo stuff. Could get another one here.
Is that?
No, the forward
okay.
air not connecting. Brilliant SDI.
I think the Hydra came in the middle of it.
Yes. Oh! Completely read that ABK, but Lima, so close. Just about manages to avoid it. No slot taken from either side. No witches.
I did not know we had the voice actor with us today. It was pretty nice. Pretty on point. Both even on percentage though. In fact, I think Bayo is even leading at this point.
Yes, for sure. Really nice forward air. That was quite brave from latee, but might just swat Lima off. Still in disadvantage.
I wonder if...
Yeah,
I wonder if Lima is looking for an up tilt into back here at this percentage, but he's way too high of a percentage right now. I think he's almost max rage. Very well recovered.
Very brave options coming out here, but the set's just started, so I suppose you can go for things that aren't like some of the crazy options if you wanted. Latee with the lead, and this is latee here. This is prime latee. Yep, we are camping, and Lima is completely okay with that for the record. Lima is known for, like, you know, if you want to take it long, we can do that. We can do that if you want. Apple's definitely going to kill. So we'll see how Lima tries to use it here. There it is. latee shields it correctly. Lima looking for a back air. Oh my... Okay. I saw Bull win. I'm not too surprised about that upset. Okay. Let's get back into this. That's cool. That's really cool. Shout out Bull. That's my boy. That's actually my guy. Well done. Well... Oh, epping done.
Yeah.
Anyway, back into this.
So far, it's they're both on two stocks.
Yes,
holding on to the apple.
Nice.
Hold on to the apple. Not instead of the what they call it, the Galagop. So I wonder if that's gonna lead into anything. Oh, he just dropped. Wait, he hasn't? What? When did I miss it?
Sometimes in a complicated matchup between two characters that are both like, they have so much random stuff. Sometimes, like, this is just gonna happen, bro. And you're just gonna have to accept it, being like, wait, when did this happen? Why did that work? Why did you do that? And the set will progress. Both players absolute experts when it comes to these two characters, respectively. What's gonna happen here? The roll.
I thought he dug at it. I thought he started crawling. That does the job right there. The fair.
The roll was a good idea, I suppose. Just making the most out of your invincibility being lengthened. But regardless, Lima is going to be able to take the stock first, and after a deficit, Lima's ahead now.
Lima's looking really good so far. I mean, it does come down to who can reach the mid to higher percentage earlier.
Yeah.
And I definitely do think Bayo is more... I don't... Would consistent be the word here?
I suppose, yeah. But consistency is like something that Bayonetta really doesn't have in terms of the kill, which I almost ate my words there because that was almost perfectly timed up to a back air. Unfortunately, not working out. Air dodge. Lima can't quite chase latee's course of recovery, but at a full stock ahead, we're looking pretty comfortable right now. Lima can probably finish it off unless we get a bit of a Bayo can't kill situation. That was a really quick tech.
That was.
Like, that reaction time to the up air was crazy.
Perfectly timed apple as well. The hitbox just lingers so long that it just caught into the do. It's got the scariest angle after all. It comes diagonally down, it bounces, and it hits you vertically. So
still struggling to find the kill. That up tilt by latee. Imagine that kill. I guess it would have. But regardless, back air is what's going to do the job. We're even stocks, but if latee gets gently touched by Bayonetta's silky feet, Why did I say that? Ignore that! Ignore that!
I was gonna say the heels, but I guess yeah. All right.
Whoa! My bad. Lima, going up a game.
I'm definitely
looking
not
good.
I can definitely say, as much as I'm not warmed up, there are too many sets going on around us that it is definitely, the crowd reaction is definitely distracting us. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. With Kagaribi, just because I suppose we can give you a venue after the sets ended. You can kind of see partially. It's one big hall. It's one big hall, and from anywhere inside this hall, you can see the big mainstream screen. So everybody that isn't mid-set will have their eye on the main screen, which is why it's very easy to get a kind of crowd riled up from like basically all parts of the venue, which is really cool. I think a lot of people have an assumption about in Japanese tournaments, everyone's like, it's like a chess tournament or something, levels of quiet. It's not, bro. Especially at majors, especially at Kagaribi, they really like to encourage people getting loud and cheering on their boys and everything.
The innate, you know, the innate hype in there, they take it out.
Precisely so. Now, getting into game 2, we see no character switch coming out from Latee, which I'm not too surprised about. I think the Pac-Man was doing a good job, but it was just Lima's very impressive damage output and precise knowledge of the matchup, so to speak, that managed to secure him the first game.
Also, Lima's combo starters over the past 2 games so far, right?
Oh.
He's been catching Latee with up B more than like after kicks, which is
I think Lima seems to be incredibly quick when it comes to the reactions of Latee kind of just mashing something into a shield, which I've been very impressed by at the moment. Making him run into the bell is crazy. Latee was desperate for that.
He was going for the bell sandwich right there. I did not know.
That's crazy. Some very intricate technical movements coming on in this particular matchup here.
Doesn't throw it. Does the T-flicker shield? Oh lord, a little scary. Hits him away with the fair. Gets back onto stage safely, but he's still getting comboed by Lima.
Oh my!
Down
killed. I was about to say Bayonetta. I was talking about how Bayonetta can't kill in the first game, but like low key, I feel like Pac-Man is slowly starting to become one of those characters in the meta that just like can't kill as well as Pac-Man used to.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily because of like nerves or anything, but it's just like, I don't know.
It's too apparent.
It is. Like back air, F smash, up smash, bell. You know what to look out for, and nothing is really going to surprise you, I think, which is why we've seen a bit of a decline in the meta for Pac-Man players in the tier list, I suppose, so to speak. That might even do it. Never mind. Latee gets away with falling 2 stocks. That was a really good recovery and an even better tech. The apple almost coming out. Interesting how much Latee likes to use that apple in this matchup. I suppose it's just because it's going to kill soon. That jab is definitely going to do it. And Lima now going 2 stocks ahead, looking to close the set out. Latee is in a lot of trouble.
Now in Smash 4, this is where we have to be scared because max reach Bayo comboing off of you is ceiling. Well, you would die at like, what, 20%?
Shades of a dark past that we might be seeing in the finisher of this game. If Lima managed to... Okay, all right. Well, that's the first stock taken from Latee, thanks to an apple that kind of just pierced through the fist of Lima's F smash.
It was definitely all the apple that has done the job.
Yeah.
I wonder if he has his socks on there, you know? I wonder... Regardless...
Oh, hold on. Okay, nothing too crazy. I thought we were going to see some like crazy ass
he already used 2 side B, so he couldn't extend it there.
Oh my god, that's a crazy punish. Jumping up and then getting the up B. Not enough to find any kind of kill route there, but I suppose in situations like these when you're so far in the lead, you can just go for like consistent, you know, every little damage helps in these situations. Lima just looking to slowly close it out.
Lima's just maneuvering around these items so well. I can barely count the times he got hit by the items because it's literally all because it's just his stocks basically. He didn't get. I don't think he got a hit almost more than once every stock or so. Nice.
Yeah, I suppose in situations like that, man. Like Lima went for a whole ass F smash and Latee just could only punish with an air. It's you just need to get set up. as Pac-Man in a lot of situations, I think. And like when you get these like niche, intricate situations, sometimes Pac-Man just doesn't have the firepower in terms of damage to be able to catch up. But as I say that, a brilliantly spaced back air, perfectly spaced even. And 174, that's definitely going to kill across stage. Lima advancing through bracket.
How? I just realized
he's got a little.
He's got a little plushie
on his back.
Oh.
It's what's it called?
It evolves into Masquerade.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we know it evolves into Masquerade, but I forgot the name, bro.
Oh Lord, please, someone in chat tell me what the name is. It's actually killing me.
Yeah, it is actually killing me. I should be good with Pokemon as well.
It's also got the Naruto headband.
Spragito. Shout out to the chat. Sprigatito. Oh.
I just love chat when they inform us and they never like burn us for it, you know?
They're so quick. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. It's the fact that there's so many people in the chat as well.
They're all good people.
I mean, I'm not surprised at this point. Like, this is the tournament to watch, so I'm very well aware that there are a lot of soldiers out there in the dead of night watching this set. And watching the rest of the stream, hopefully, for however long that they can until they pass out at like 6, 7 a.m. in the moment. Please let us know what time and where you're watching from, because you guys need to be shouted out. Like, you guys are incredible. It's only day 1 too, so we love to see the love being shown here at VGBootCamp. That was a cool set.
I think I'm just a little sad that I'm not too well versed when it comes to Bayonetta. I get hit by Bayonetta a lot of things. Or I had a friend who played Bayonetta. Or technically we had a friend play Bayonetta.
Shout out Hikaru.
Shout out Hikaru, Hollow Gaming.
Yeah.
But you know, we don't see a lot of Pac-Mans in general, I guess. Pac-Mans, like, it feels
in
like
Japan,
it's such a... Especially if, back in the days, I still remember when T made the name for being a Pac-Man main.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, oh my gosh, the land of Pac-Man. And then who else plays Pac-Man, you know?
Loki was kind of just T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
in hindsight, I suppose. We thought that the meta was going to progress in a specific way, but like, I guess it just... I don't know, maybe DLC